Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Summerrstone and today I'm going to be trying out some protein bars. I actually got this idea because I just got done at the gym and I was buying a protein bar for myself and I was looking around and just thinking how there's so many new options, and I've had my eye on a lot of these for a while and they seem just like more fun than my usual bar. So I thought it'd be fun to make this video and we can try them together. Also, this one I have tried, this Misfits bar, that'll be the last one. So we'll have kind of like a comparison of something that I've had before. So that'll be fun. For me, protein bars are something that I reach for when, I'm done with a workout, I need something quick, and I try to be really on top of my protein intake, and it's so hard to get enough protein. So I tried to keep these pretty high in protein because I think there's a lot of like protein products out there that aren't actually very high in protein. So yeah, that's kind of my experience with it, but maybe for you, if you're just busy, or maybe you're also mindful of your protein intake, or you're working out, or whatever it is, this could be helpful for you as well. So let's get into tasting them. First up is this Rise bar. This one scares me, you guys, because it is 18 grams of protein, which is a lot. Like, you don't usually see that much protein in a bar. And it also says it's 3 ingredients. So that's awesome. That's something that I do look for in a bar, but also it scares me just in terms of how it's gonna taste. The flavor is almond honey, so that's definitely like right up my alley. Let's see what these ingredients are. Almonds, honey, and whey protein. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna embarrass myself trying to open these. Okay, right off the bat, this one looks scary to me. It's definitely like a chewy kind of vibe. It almost looks like kind of like a Lara bar. If you've had those, it's like they're like date based. I guess I'll just. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. For 18 grams of protein, I think they did a good job. Like, if what you're looking for is just the highest protein content and like the best like macros, I feel like this would be a really good one. It does taste just like almonds and honey. I'm surprised there's not dates in there because it does taste like dates to me. But man, yeah, that's definitely, I think, more of just like a utility bar. I kind of feel like maybe if you had this a couple times, it would kind of like become craveable. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's not speaking to me right off the bat. Like, I can't see myself choosing this over like a Go Macro bar because I feel like it's kind of a similar energy. I don't know. Is it similar? I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's kind of growing on me. It's like I had my first bite and at first I was like, I think it's the texture that's bugging me. But then as I kind of just like waited a second, it grew on me. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think that'll be my top. I would maybe get this again if I was just really trying to make like a protein goal, Okay, not bad. I feel like I'm looking at you guys like, yeah, it's not bad at all. But really it's just the texture that was getting me. Next up, we have this protein cookie from Good Word. This is kind of the opposite end of the spectrum from the Rise bar, where this one's like a little more fun. Actually, the ingredients look pretty clean too. This one has 10 grams of protein, which I feel like is pretty impressive for a cookie. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. It says no gluten, grains, dairy, refined sugars, seed oils, and whey Jose. Okay, that's kind of fun. I love that. Whey is spelled like W-H-E-Y, like the protein. Cashew butter is the main ingredient. I feel like I'm gonna like this. I know some people hate like the texture of gluten-free stuff. This is looking pretty good to me. I'm also a chocolate chip cookie fiend. Okay, right off the bat, ooh, making a mess. Right off the bat, it's definitely giving, it's gonna be like chewy, I think. I really don't know what to think about this one. It's kind of weird, like, maybe I need one more bite. I think what's getting in my head about this one is the fact that it's branded as a cookie. And I think if this was branded as like little bites or something, I would like it better. But as a cookie, it's like, I'm seeing it, I'm thinking it's gonna taste like a cookie. I'm not getting cookie. I'm getting, if the flavor was chocolate chip cookie, but it was like not in the shape of a chocolate chip cookie, I feel like I would judge it less harshly. But I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna make this first place, I'm gonna make this second place, because even though the texture was weird for me on this one, the 18 grams of protein and like the 3 ingredients of it all is definitely putting that one above the cookie for me. But the branding on the Good Words cookie is so cute, by the way. So I feel like my brain really wanted me to like it. I'm not feeling that one. Next up, cult favorite, RX bar. I feel like people love this bar. I see this bar everywhere. It says, no BS, 3 egg whites, 14 peanuts, and 2 dates. Peanut butter chocolate, and it has 12 grams of protein. I do often find myself going for a chocolate flavor just because I feel like the chocolate can really help kind of cover the protein flavor. So I feel like I might like this one. Kind of like this one was. These are both really sticky, but it makes sense because the ingredients are really clean. I think the RX bar is gonna go in first place right now. The flavor of the RX bar, it's good. It's like a salted chocolate peanut butter. It's kind of bugging me how sticky it is on the first bite. Like, I don't know, the texture, I think I'm just not into like a super chewy texture, but it is good. I think I would get that again. I feel like it would just take some getting used to. I feel like that's every like actually really high protein bar, is you kind of have to get used to it. Maybe I'm just a protein bar hater, but that one is good. It's taking the cake for me right now. And then this bar, this Misfits bar, this is the one, I always get these from Trader Joe's. I usually have these just like at home, but I would say I have this more when I want like chocolate versus when I actually am just like craving a bar, you know? So it's pretty different, I feel like, from everything else. I was expecting this to be more like the cookie, but then since the cookie wasn't very like desserty, they're kind of different. So let's try this out. This is 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Oh, I didn't check the sugar on the other ones. Plant-based, cookie butter flavor. Did I already say that? It also says new and softer on it, which is kind of interesting because I've been getting these for a while and I never thought they were like particularly hard. These kind of have like a nougaty vibe. There's kind of like a popping factor in here. I don't know if it's like puffed rice or something, but there's some kind of popping crunchy outside and like a nougaty vibe on the inside. So that's why it kind of gives just like candy bar to me. So good. This one just always blows me away. Like, it really is like a candy bar. And I also just like, I don't know, I think it's chewy on the inside, but because it has like the crunchy factor on the outside, I feel like that kind of like covers that like texture problem for me, where most of these don't have something kind of competing with them. I don't know where I would put this though in ranking. I think, I feel like I need like a little palette cleanser or something, because in between all of these, it's just like, it's weird going from one bar to the next. But I think I'm gonna go like this. Even though I feel like when I was trying the RX bar, it sounded like a hater because it's just like such an adjustment from each bar to the next. I actually think this turned out as the best bar. I love the salted chocolate kind of flavor. I feel like the salt and the chocolate really like cover up the protein taste. Well, I guess it's also just the fact that it's like actual food. Like, it's 3 egg whites, 14 peanuts, and 2 dates. I feel like that's the biggest difference, is it doesn't taste like you're just eating protein powder, you know? So I would put this in first place. The Misfits bar, we love her. She's going in second place. The Rise bar. This one honestly did impress me. It was a lot of protein, but I don't know. It was like eating protein powder. And then last place goes to our sad little protein cookie. I'm sorry, good words. You have the cutest branding of all though. All right guys, that is my final ranking for today's protein bars. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of inspiration on what to try next when you're looking for a protein bar. Maybe you're busy, maybe you have a little good juicy workout and you need some extra protein, or maybe you're just trying to hit some protein goals. Hopefully this helps you out. I know it gave me a little bit of insight into what I want to get next time I have a good workout. So let me know if you have any opinions about these things. I'd love to hear your opinion or what I should try next. Definitely shoot me a message. And I am Summerrstone, and I'll see you next time.